In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my no makeup routine. It's a super simple look that can go with any everyday look, just to help you to look more put together and more natural. What's good about this routine is that it enhances what's already there on your face. It also is beginner friendly, and I'm not a makeup pro by any means, so this routine is perfect for me, so I've decided to share it with you guys. So let's just get straight into it. The first thing I do is use these clips to help tie my hair back, only because my hair gets in my face. I hate that when it comes to do my makeup, so this just keeps it well out of the way. The first thing I always do is prep the skin, and I use a mix of two different kind of like moisturizing creams. The first one here is by Simple. It's the Triple Protect Moisturizer SP30. I use that alongside this Dove Nourishing Body Care Self Tan Lotion because it's the winter. I still want my face to have a little bit of life in it. You're meant to use SPF every day, which I never knew about. And so ever since I've started using this, I've seen the benefits of not only just moisturising your face before you put your makeup on, but also having SPF in your skincare routine. With this, I kind of just like add it, but I don't want to add too much, so my face is like swimming. There are like other tinted moisturisers out there, so just find one that works for your skin tone, of course. This looks like a lot, I know, but trust me, trust the process. Put it into your neck like this as well. Then I go in with primer, and this one's from Primark. It's the Prep and Perfect Vitamin Enriched Moisturising Primer, and it comes in this kind of tin. I think they've made it smaller now, so you won't be able to get it this big anymore, which is quite annoying. I just add this to where I'm going to be placing makeup, so under my eyes, where this blemish is, but obviously that won't be there all the time. So just a bit underneath the brow, because I add a bit of makeup there too, just anywhere where I add a bit of makeup. So now it's time for the actual makeup application. First, I go in with this brow gel. I think I got it from Poundland, but it does the job, and I just brush them up. You can see that some does come off this the stick, the spoolie, whatever you call it. You can just rub that off afterwards, but I just make sure that there's a bit of gel on my brows like that. Do the same on the other side. And after that, I go in with a concealer stick. This one specifically is from Primark. It's called My Perfect Colour in the shade beige. And I kind of use the edge, kind of line underneath my brow like that. This just helps them look a bit more defined. And we're going to leave that for a minute. I'm going to put the same concealer under my eyes like that. And I leave that for a minute as well. I'm going to blend out the concealer I put on the brows first. I just use a normal beauty blender for this, and I just lightly tap the concealer to blend it in, and trying to keep it as concentrated on the area that I used it in as possible, because I don't want to put the concealer elsewhere when it needs to be under the brow. Should look a bit something like this. You don't want to over blend either. Look at that. And now we're going to blend out the concealer here. Again, just lightly tap in. Obviously try not to over blend as well. When it comes to this bit of concealer here, make sure that you blend it upwards, because it's just going to give your eyes just a little bit of lift. Perf. Look at that. We're going to do the same to the other side. I've got a mirror up there, by the way, guys, so if I seem like I'm going out of frame, I'm trying to look in the mirror a bit better. That should be good. Next thing we're going to do is add some blush, but I don't have blush, so I use lipstick instead. This one is from Primark as well. It says Luster on it. I don't know if I'm saying that right. High Society. And that's the shade. Quite nice. I put it a little bit in my nose. In the summer, the nose contour looks amazing because you look a bit sun-kissed, but for winter where I am right now, I don't tend to add as much, so just a little bit would do. And then I use some right on the top of my cheekbone kind of area. It's different on this side because I have that little beauty spot there, so I have to kind of like avoid it which is annoying. But then I use the bottom part of my beauty blender brush, you can see, and I leave it for a bit before I tap and blend it again. So I just lightly tap it just to create that more contoured look. They say if you add blush to your nose, it acts as a bit of a contour anyway, but obviously don't overdo it. See, it kind of makes it look like a natural flush almost. I'm going to do the same here, but trying to keep it as concentrated to here as possible. You can go a little bit under the eye as well if you want, but like I said, we're looking for that natural flushed look. So kind of like, you know, keep it to this kind of region if you can. Look at that. And then do the same here. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of setting powder just to set the makeup that we've added. I use this one by Essence. It's called Skin Loving Sensitive Mineral Powder, blurring and mattifying. So I use that along with this, I don't know what you call it, it's like another kind of sponge. I dab a little bit on it like that, and I start kind of like under the eye like that, and then kind of angle it. So I kind of start like in line with the nose, and then I angle it up. Then I do the same over here as well. Then I add a little bit under my eyebrow, but obviously not as much, but only because I've added concealer there. I don't want it to come off during the day, so I just add a little bit there too. Now we're gonna do a little bit more contour, but it's literally nothing. I think these are meant to be eyeshadows, but they come in little sticks like this. I don't know where I got them from. There's this kind of darker one, and then I've got this one that acts as a highlighter, which I clearly use a lot more, as you can tell. When I do want to conceal, when I do want to contour my nose, all I do is just add a little bit here. Then I kind of like go a bit round. I kind of line up with the shape of my nose basically. So I've just written around the circle bit like that, because I kind of have like a button nose. So I've kind of like outlined it a little bit there. It comes to the bridge, I think it's called. I'll just go up a little bit like this, and I blend it in. It's not like a tapping kind of thing you have to do either. You have to kind of like brush it, kind of rub it in, because it's like cream based. Trust the process, guys, because it doesn't look a lot right now, but trust me, when it's like properly blended, it won't look as prominent. Like I said, it's just enhancing what's already there, so I'm just using my natural like nose shape and just adding on to that, adding a bit more shadow, and there we go. And then when it comes to the highlighter, I literally use my pinky finger and add a little bit here.
Motion detected at the front door.
Oh, my mum's came home. Add a little bit of highlighter up here as well, and I also go in with my pinky finger especially and do my inner eye and really try and like rub it in as much as I can here. My dog was going mad because my mum's just got home. So it's just like this natural glow, as you can see. I don't use much highlighter and contour at all, really. I just use it in those areas. And now we're moving on to mascara. Because I have this annoying thing called trichotillomania, it means that when I'm stressed, I pull up my lashes. So this eye isn't really a good example when it comes to mascara in this video. But luckily, I've got all the lashes on this side, so I am using this Primark mascara, Wonder Lash, Length, Definition and Lift. I've got all different types of mascara. Usually if I had full lashes on both sides, I'd go in with my False Lash Queen by Primark, Dramatic, Volume, Fullness and Length. I'm doing the Wonder Lash one today. So this eye is the example in this video. So I start off, I'm going to try and like keep low. I'm going to move my mirror down actually so I can still see. So I start kind of like on the tips of the lashes in a way, but also kind of moving the spoolie side to side like this. Because my eyelashes are kind of like a little bit curly as well, it's a bit more difficult. And because I'm trying to match this eye with that eye when it comes to lashes, I only do the mascara up to here, because I don't want to make it even more obvious that it's a bit uneven. So I also go under the lash as well and curl more like twists, more like upwards. So I get mascara on the whole lash. This is so hard to explain, but so then now I'm kind of done there. When it comes to the bottom, I do the side to side thing again, but more so in the corner like that. And I kind of try and get underneath the lash as well, so that the whole lash hair is covered, but it's a bit difficult on the bottom lashes obviously. So I try my best there, and then I kind of go to the left a little bit so they're all kind of facing a similar direction. And that's basically how I do my lashes, well in this instance anyway. When they're both equal when it comes to how many lashes are actually there, I go all out. I love mascara, I go all out. For this is the best I can do really, so I'm going to quickly do the other side. So as you can see, it matches what this eye looks like currently because there's not a lot of lashes there, but I'm going to show you kind of what I do also to make it look a bit more equal. Where is it? I go in with an eyeliner pencil. This one is specifically from Aldi, so it's the Kieraahx Silky Cajole eyeliner, matte black colour, and as you can see I use it quite a lot. Usually if I want kind of like an under eye look, I'll use it there, but I also use it up on this where the actual upper lashes are, but specifically on this eye, so that I kind of create the illusion of a shadow being there, which kind of shows that there are more lashes there than there actually are. So it just makes it look a little bit darker, so it looks a little bit different as you can see, especially from far as well. And I kind of just go over it a few times, or as many times as I want, just so it looks like that. And now we're doing the last thing, which is lips. Use my Vaseline. I use this anyway like throughout the day, but like when it comes to my makeup routine, I'll put this on after, just so that there's a bit of hydration there. And then the next step, it depends on kind of how I'm feeling. Today I'm going to use this lip gloss from Primark. It's like holographic glittery and I love it. I'm going to use a bit of this as well, not too much but a little bit there. Let's take out these clips. Thank you. And that is my makeup complete and finished. As you can see, this makeup routine is very, very minimalistic, but it also gives you the opportunity to build on it if you want to add more of your own things. I really like how I can literally just pull this out every single day and I look put together, and it's just really, really nice, and it's my go-to. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching my video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. Turn on post notifications too, so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video to the channel. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.